Hello and welcome back, Josh, Sam, and anyone else who's watching to Let's Be Aves-ing You. We're about to play our next round of the European. Oh my God, the Europa League. Sorry, the Europa League against Manchester United. In the middle of that, we'll also play Braga. If we look at the fixtures, we've had a few since the last time we played. Porto, which we lost 2-0. Disappointing, really disappointing result, frankly. But we did manage to win 3-1 against Vitória Guimarães, who we will be playing in the Taça de Portugal final later on this year. So that at least gives us some hope. And we've got a lot of TV games, so that's helping with our financial situation. You also may have noticed before, Marco hints probably on his way out for about £8 million, which is fine. So we're going to play Man United, Braga Man United. If you look at the Premier League at the moment, somehow Academica are above us still. They're having an absolutely sensational season. And Porto play in a stadium called Hulk Park, which is cool. It's new since last year. Anyway, so we are in the situation where we just lost. If we just lost fewer games, if the 2 games against Academica, if we didn't lose that stupid game against Biramar. Anyway, let's play Man United. We're probably going to lose. Let's just see. I say that because we're 4th in the Portuguese top division, and if only we could go further forward. Manchester United. How are they doing in the Premier League? They came 2nd last year. This year they're 5th, having a decent season. Looks like Spurs have won the League Cup. I'll update the spreadsheet later. For now, we have to go with Juarez in the midfield. We've also got some defensive issues. Still having to play Ivanov out on the right, and in a worrying turn of events, we also don't have a proper other centre-back. We're going to get bottomed in this game. Okay. What about Xanthopoulos? Neither of them. And in the midfield, we've got nobody who can play. Well, actually, that's not entirely true. We could play Juarez there, and then we could play, for example, Vasileu there. Okay, we'll do that, but only because we have to. Tondi can come in, race, get back. Tondi there, and that's literally it. That's all we can do. Okay, well, we're going to go with that then. The back 4 is a concern. We've only got 5 subs. That's because we've got 2 players out suspended. There is one more game, so obviously. Oh, they're playing with Florian Schönenberger, our former beau of the goalkeeping world. He must be quite old now, 34 years of age. I mean, he's still absolutely sensational, having left San Marino for £13.5 million. What a player. Okay, well, we're a little screwed here, I think. But whatever, we'll do what we can. Good luck out there tonight, and then assertively, I have faith. If we can get so we're going to have a lot of first teamers back particularly the defence back for the second leg, which is good. It means that we will be better able to cope with them there. Depends how well we do here. I suppose if we win here, maybe we'll be okay. But I think we'd certainly need to keep their goals down as usual. I mean, the game plan is the same as always. They need to score as few goals as possible, and we need to score as many as possible. If we can keep it down to if we win 1-0 or something, just so that we can maybe nick a goal away like we did against Rostov. I doubt we'll win this one 3-1 though. This is obviously slightly different to the usual games. For one thing, these last couple of records have been on a weekend, not during work, so that's fun, not so much interruption. But I'm also able, now that we're playing late night Football Manager, and by late night I mean 5:30, I can also have a beer. Today I am enjoying a Alchemic Brova Proficia. It's a wild American Indian pale ale. Cheers. That will keep us going for these 3 games, hopefully. Anyway. Pangier gets in there, takes the ball away from their player there, and what a name that guy has. Comorius heads away. Yeah, at least in the next one we'll be able to play our proper back 4, which means that we'll also be able to play Juarez in midfield. So if we can keep. I've already said that it would be good if we could. The standard, boring, pointless. It doesn't really make any sense to say stuff. But if we do lose narrowly here, and then we come back with our full team next time, that's good. We just need to make sure they don't score 2 or 3. We need to keep their goals down. Is really the key here. It's quite annoying that we're being drawn away so much. I guess it's because we don't have much European pedigree and our ranking must be relatively low. Get it away, please. Thank you. Yeah, so there's that to consider. But, okay, Mendonca. Oh, loses out. Christopoulos fouls. Bailey was sent off in our last game, straight red. Ridiculous. But it is what it is. And, yeah, that bloody... Oh, God. Bailey... He's playing against his former club. I don't think he would have expected to have played his former club so early, given he's left to an entirely different country, but there we go. Costa crosses Schönenberger. He can't move, so the thing about... Oh, well, that was quick. Happy with the performance so far, and let's go assertive, you weren't that bad. Assertive, you weren't that bad. Assertive, you weren't that bad. Right, let's see what we can do here. Bailey's not playing well. Maybe we can swap those two round up top. They're in the positions where they should be better. Emilsson's also not playing brilliantly. Costa's tired. We'll have to leave that for now. Fabio shoots. Zocli makes a good save. The Porto game was not like they were better than us. We just didn't even... It wasn't even a case of... I mean, they were fairly fortunate. I think they scored like 2 of their not that many shots on target. But yeah, we're just that 1 or 2 results away from being league contenders, proper league contenders. Oh, how has the keeper saved that? Costa puts the ball back in for Schönenberger. What a player! I mean, he's been in the World Cup final and lost to Statis Pornos' Greece. He's got 120 odd caps for Switzerland. What a player! Stojanovic now running up. We're on 57 minutes. Oh, we've just saved ourselves there. Christopoulos to Darlen. We clear again. Now let's have a think because Costa's looking proper tired. Emilsson's playing really badly, so maybe we go double winger swap. The 2 strikers are playing slightly better now that we've made the swap of them on the other side, so maybe having a little bit more sort of fresh legs on the wing, bit of push, might help us out. Zocli to Mendonca. Lovely take. Vasileu again to Mendonca. Strange bit of decision making, but Petrov... I think I could have scored that. Come on. Stojanovic. Fabio out to Jamelau. Did Jamelau also possibly play for us at one of our former clubs? Or maybe he was a respectful opponent. Vasileu forward towards Kovac. Kovac fouls. To be honest, Jamelau is not that rare a name for a sort of Brazilian player. Mendonca to Ivanov. Kovac. Ivanov. Vasileu. We always get to this stage in this competition and then start to... Like this is where we've always gone out. I'm going to take Bailey off. Vergoen's going to have to come on. But yeah, it would be... I mean, if we got through here... Goncalves heads over. Yeah, if we got through, it would be a really big result. We'd be making a sort of bit of a statement as a club. Vasileu through to Kovac. Kovac hits wide. Put your foot through it. He tried to curl it around the post from past the post. Yeah, weird. Anyway, a 0-0 draw at home we'll take. Xanthopoulos to Petrov. Could we get a goal here? Ivanov just head it down. Oh, man. 85, Petrov. The ball comes in towards Pangaea. Ivanov fouls against Saez. Don't get yourself sent off. I know it's right at the end of the game. It wouldn't be a problem, but no, it's okay. Good Lord. Juarez down to Pangaea. Pangaea back. Oh, Zocli makes a great save. Oh, defensively, that was not sensational, although Zocli does get it there. Pangaea to Ivanov. To Komurias. Komurias. Still going. Can he cross? Back to Ivanov. There's no way he can cross. And I was correct. Saez to Graves. Oh, no. God damn. God damn. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, so a late 1-0 defeat at home to Manchester United. God damn. Fucking hell. Okay, well, we had no shots on target. That's the problem. We had plenty of chances. Just useless. How is he? Who on earth is this guy? He's having a sensational season for Hearts. Well, damn. Okay, fine. Let's go further forward then. We've got to play Braga now. Oh, man. And it's an away goal. Okay then. Well, I'll pause it and I'll be back for the Braga game. Okay, we're back. We're going to play Braga. I think the league is gone at this stage. We are now... somehow we're 11 points behind. Fucking unbelievable. I mean, yeah. A win today would at least put us level on points with Porto. We hope that Academica can start to fall back towards their usual bullshitty self. Although the good thing is we're now starting to see, so Benfica, Braga, Nacional and Vitoria will probably all drop out of the top 4 spots, which means that we are making a new top 4. I mean, if Academica can continue it, because I suppose it really depends on what they do as a side in terms of how they. Oh, what the hell are you doing, man? 7, thank you. And let's try to do this properly. So let's give Lamptey a game. Let's go at the back here. Bender in. Ivanov over here. Pangia. You two can play. Marco Hintz stay out of things. He's going to be sold. I've agreed to send him to Torino for 8 million, which is fine. Radoslav Pavanov. We can also play Popov in the middle there instead of playing Vasileu. I think we're going to go with, instead of, we don't need all these players, do we? Like that. Good. Okay, so yeah, Kuzik can come on for Kamurias. Let's get ourselves a win here. Really, I mean, do we think there's a chance in the Europa League? There's absolutely a possibility. The question is whether or not we can go to Old Trafford and actually do, or is it even called Old Trafford anymore? Who knows? Costa, early doors, Ivanov, away. Bender now, back to Xanthopoulos, and Bender again, Ivanov, standard stuff. Oh, Etundi's been put in. Etundi was whinging about not playing enough. Mendonca's been booked. Is he going to get booked after 2 minutes? Yeah, yellow card. Okay, Pereira up to Alves, Maximovic. Pereira, Maximovic again, come on. Ramadani. Good tackle. Costa to Etundi. Etundi, yeah, I said he was complaining about not playing very much. That's because he's essentially not... That's a great save. Potentially, he's essentially just the worst of our 4 strikers, and the guys have been fairly fit and scoring lots of goals. So I've been pretty happy until now. Oh, man. The amount of chances we waste. Braga started, by the way... didn't even mention it, but Braga have started off like a house on fire in terms of their formation, at least. Jesus. And they've got Jose Javier Caballero up front. Again, if we remember, we beat them very late on, but he scored earlier on in the season. I said, look what cunt scored for them, and let's hope he doesn't score for them this time. Emilson, though, shoots straight at Lamptey. Now then up to Costa. Come on. Forward to Mendonca. Lovely stuff. Come on. Popov. Out to Mendonca again. Mendonca to Costa. Mendonca. Still going himself. Has a shot. I mean, I really wish they didn't do that shit. Why would you do that? 27 minutes. Caballero towards Emilson. Mendonca again. I'm slightly worried that he's going to get himself sent off. Costa to Mendonca. He sort of went round him. Anyway, Kamurias has it. Shot against the legs of the bloke in front of him. Ivanov forward to Kamurias, to Popov now. Costa to Kamurias, to Etundi. Rubbish. Pereira to Emilson. Oh, Ivanov now. Come on, Ramadani. We're better than this. We're in a bit of a funk here. We're not playing brilliantly. We did beat Guimaraes. They're good. Braga, not so good. Braga down, I think, in the bottom half of the table, no? Oh, no, sorry, that's completely wrong. Braga, they're actually not that far behind us. 41 points to our 48. If we win this, we'd be up on 50. Academica are winning again. What is wrong with them? They've already won. Mendonça back to Xanthopoulos. Puts the ball in. Emilson. Oh, he pounced, but someone else pounced also. Ramadani there. Lovely stuff. Get him. Come on. Caballero, the slowest man in the world at the age of 35. Come on now. Popov, great bit of... he went in there. Ramadani went down like he'd been shot. Etundi, we might have to sell to Etundi. He's not very effective. He really doesn't score as much as you'd hope, considering he's... obviously with the understanding that he's not exactly a starter. Let's go with... He went that bad. He's not exactly a starter, but you'd think that what you want from a player like that is that he comes on and takes the chances that he gets. He doesn't ever do that, even before. So I think I might sell him this summer, try and find a better, younger... Because he's also 27, so he's the oldest of the strikers, and he's the worst, so it's not like he's ever going to get any better. We have got Hansi Hoof, the 18-year-old German, so maybe Hansi can be the guy, but then he's really not good enough. Man. This is becoming quite frustrating. Jose Heavily. Popov didn't even jump for it. We're all playing pretty well. That's a disappointing thing there. Let's go with Petrov on. Let's go with Kuzik in there. And I think we're going to take off Mendonça for Vergoen. I know it's only 50 minutes, but we're going to do the old triple sub. The TC. TS. Useless. Oh, Mendonça gets in there. Slips through Mendonça. So weak and poor. We're going to be in the Europa League again, simply because, we're definitely the third best team in the league, and yet we're going to finish fourth. I hope we finish fourth. Braga are useless. Come on, Barbas Macra. What a guy. Kuzik now. Nicely taken, and he's played in Etundi. No, Emilson up to Etundi. Etundi, oh, come on, mate. Petrov, come on. Vergoen goes past his man. Petrov crosses Vergoen. How do you not score from there? You just have to touch it into the goal. Emilson and Caballero. He just hits it right at him. Oh, it's been like a good run of records as well. That's why this is a shame. Oh, Maximovic. Caballero scores. Bastard. Caballero, just like the minimum of effort. He's going to get man of the match. A goal and an assist. Prick. I wonder how many goals he's scored this season. He had scored he had a pretty good ratio when he scored against us earlier on in the year. Emilson back to Bender to Popov. Popov up towards Emilson again, surely. Yes, Kuzik into Etundi. Oh, I should not have played Etundi. Alves, Pangier heads away. Emilson gets it for them. He must be called Tordar or something like that. Alves, now Xanthopoulos up towards Vergoen. Vergoen running. Good. Cross it. Petrov. Kuzik. Of course got there ahead of Caballero. He's still got a goal though. He's the slowest man alive. 69 minutes. Nice. Bender to Etundi. Crosses. Bender to Lamptey, forward to Vergoen. Vergoen going with it. Still going. Still Vergoen. Oh. Atondi, back to Vergoen. What was that? Unbelievable. Xanthopoulos to, oh my god. Ramadani out to Makra. Oh, there could be a third here. Ramadani forward to Emilson. Good save. Alves loses out to Xanthopoulos. Petrov, huge ball cleared. Akandi gets there. Alves down to Emilson again. Popov has fouled. He's going to get a yellow. Making a wall. This is going to be a goal. Jose Caballero. Oh, he hits the crossbar. Maximovic to Ferreira in towards Alves, and it's 3. I don't know what's going on here. I mean, this is ridiculous. Second half. What did I say to them at half time? I didn't say anything that bad. Is someone about to publicly slam my team talk? That does occasionally happen. Pangier to Popov. Kuzik. I mean, that's not to him. Petrov to Vergoen. Vergoen to Petrov. Petrov, can he get across? He does. How did we not score? We did eventually fucking score. He does get his goal. So, good, I guess. Caballero scoring that. A lifeline. Yeah, bullshit. We got 13 minutes. We have even been better. We've been exactly equal to them. So, in theory, how are they operating more defensively? How can you say that with a straight face, Football Manager? They're still playing with 4 attackers. Petrov now to Vergoen. Vergoen goes past his man. Back to Kuzik. Kuzik's known for a long range goaler. But we don't. It's an offside goal, so it's fine. Mendes, they make their final change. Pangier still being dominant in the air. Pereira forward. Pangier wins the ball in the air, as he is wont to do. Mendes with the ball. Ramadani, Moran. Come on. Alves. Emilson. Through to... Oh, Vargov. It looks like they've taken off Caballero. He's that good that they've rested him. Sickening, isn't it? Come on now. Ramadani puts the ball in. Pangier obviously gets there. Vargov tries to make himself a shooting opportunity. Gives it out to Moran. Emilson. Pangier wins that again. There's a foul. We could have lost 3-2 at least. Come on. Jose Caballero. He's 35. We're not good enough. We're nearly good enough, but we are not good enough. Caballero, fucking Jose Caballero. It's super frustrating, guys. You know that because you're watching it, and you can also see that. God damn. God damn. All right, once this processing screen is done, we'll pause, and then we'll be back for the Manchester United game. Man. I'm pissed off. Okay, we're going to finish this off quickly now, because I'm in a fairly bad mood at this point. We're going to play Manchester United at Old Trafford. Now, we should be in a better... Oh, no, doing that wrong. Zocli gets back in goal. Defensively, we can at least now make some changes. So, Bender, he's going to have to play, even though he's going to be... But he's already on another yellow. What? Fine. Andreu comes in. Juarez comes in for Popov. Midfield options, we're losing this guy and this guy, but we can bring in Vasileu. Costa and Emilson. No, I think I'm going to play Kovac from the start here. And up front, we are absolutely not letting Atundi play anywhere close. We're going to start with Mendonça and Vergoen, and then we're going to bring on Bailey as a impact sub. I know there's a space on the bench for Atundi, but for some reason I've decided not to include him. Right, let's go do these, boys. Good luck out there. We're going to need it. Assertive, I have faith. And I do have faith. I have faith that we can, because we were fairly even in that last game. Our finishing was just abysmal. And we've already got a yellow card. Great. Oh no, Bondarenko gives us no cards. Nice. We're absolutely possible of winning this. It's just we've been so fucking inconsistent over the last few games. It's just hard to tell who's gonna show up really. They're playing 4-4-2 again. Yeah, should play into our hands really. Fabio shoots wide early doors. They've had a first chance, but I think we'll be all right. Zokli forward to far. Are we going to go out at this stage again in the Europa League? Usually whoever we go out to ends up in the final. That's what I have noticed. So I suppose there's a chance that if we win this, that means that we're in the final. Doesn't mean that, but it could. Bender, it also would really mess up our... I think at this point, in order to... Oh, Vergoen! In order to try and continue our assault on the 2 cups and get past Sporting in the next semi-final, we would really like to not have to play more Europa League games. We don't have the depth in the squad for it yet, clearly, because we swap them around and then we lose 3-0 to fucking Braga. Yeah, because I hadn't even remembered whilst I was complaining in that last one, but I didn't play the first choice goalkeeper, for example. So yeah, we weren't in the best of spaces, but we're going to come out now. We're going to try and get ourselves into the next round of the Europa League. Because we're only, 6 games away from the Europa League final now. 2 more rounds and then the final, so 5 games. Pangier to Juarez. Pangier out to Race, over to Zokli. Now, you wouldn't expect... Oh, come on. I was going to say you wouldn't expect us to be able to win this game here, but they're not. This is not Manchester United of Manchester United, actual Manchester United. They're not that good. And we are an up-and-coming side. They've got a very old goalkeeper who we've not tested once. This is the thing. He's 35. He can't walk, basically, and we didn't have a single shot on target last time around. We need to address that this time. That's a corner. Oh, no, it's a goal kick. We've actually had a shot on target which we've not been allowed to look at. So that's nice. Come on. Oh, come on. If they score... It's done. It's first ever goal for Manchester United, of course. Was that guy's name? Dreedy? Man. That's... I mean... Oh, Bender, don't get booked. Oh, it doesn't matter, he can't play in the next Europa League game. Well, it's not like we're going to play one of those this year. Oh, no, he's just got a talking to. Gonçalves fouled, and he's going to get a talking to. No, he's going to get a yellow. He actually is going to get booked. Okay, so he's going to miss their next match. That's good. We've damaged their future prospects in the Europa League. That's fine. We do need now to score 2. Vergoen. Where was that, a shot? Or was that a tackle from behind that just went into the hand of the... I mean, that was pathetic. I don't want to keep coming back to the old, I feel like I could have scored that, but I feel like I could have done better than that. We had a clear. Mendonça again. Jamilau. All the way back to Schoenberger, and that's the end of the first half. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Assertive. Show me something else. Rubbish. Really, really poor. We had to overturn a 1-goal... We had to overturn a 1-goal lead, and there's a player called Fanny who's... Oh, come on. What are you doing, left back? For God's sake. Why even... Man, this is so frustrating. Schoenberger has a twat with his stupid name. I'm fed up with this. I'm not fed up with Aves, but I'm just fed up with losing 2-legged ties in Europe. Like every year it's the same, and it's the same spot, and we always get a ridiculously hard draw. Like there was Ipswich Town was still in the Europa League for the second fucking year in a row, We could have drawn them. When we were Swindon, we routinely drew, who were they? Dundee United. 2 years in a row we drew Dundee. Where's Aves' Dundee? Where was San Marino's Dundee? We haven't had it for ages. In fact, it goes all the way back since we basically fluked our way to the win for Lviv. We've not been. Manchester United's midfielder looks like a fanny. Well, cheers. What is it with us in the second halves? Jesus Christ. Vasileu to Bender. To Vasileu. Come on, forward. Towards Bailey. Bailey, can you get a go? He wasn't offside. He simply wasn't. Bailey, nice. Out to Race. Costa, Juarez, forward to Bailey. Bailey takes his man, gets the ball still, and what a banana shot. Way out and around. Ridiculous stuff. Andreu to Mendonça to Jamelau. All the way back to Schönenberger. Can we at least get a goal in this tie? We've deserved a... Not always, but we have deserved a goal. Zocli to Race. Race forward to Costa and then again forward to Bailey. Keeps going. Petras tackles. Juarez to Vasileu to Bailey. Bailey, come on, Schönenberger. I mean, we've given him nothing to do. He was just shooting right at him. Fabio fouls. Oh, it's pathetic. Oh, it's rubbish. Well, at least they can do that too. It's not just us. It's just mostly us. Bailey wins that ball. Mendonça wasn't even expecting him to. Didn't even bother. Jamelau again to Darlin. To Pereira. Sayers shoots wide. Terrible effort. Yeah. And yet they've scored 3 from their 4 shots on target. Race to Juarez to Bailey. Bailey's still going. Shoots again right at the goalkeeper. Come on, mate. Juarez to Vasileu to Bailey. And he's off his mate. Yeah. I must do a little sigh. 87 minutes. We're done. And the man's off. Banjir. Great. Good season. Good season we're having. Good season. Completely even game. We lost 3-0. Well, fine. Okay, so we're going to play Biramar if we get to the final. If we beat Sporting, we get Biramar. They're shit, so we can beat them. Panjir, he's booked banned, and how long is he out for? 5 to 6 weeks. Great. No, fine, cool. Send assistant. Fuck it. I don't care. See you immediately because we're going to play them, and then we're going to play the semi-final against Sporting. So see you in a second. Bye.